Hi, my name is Jared Mello, and this is another episode of Mello Mentoring. Thanks very much to everyone who's been liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing. It's been awesome for you to do all that stuff to help me. And also, I got a book coming out called Radical Self-Respect: Avoid Falling for the Same BS, coming out January 2020. Also, still doing the coaching deal as well. 5 sessions for the price of 4, which is a pretty good thing. Let me know, email me if you're interested in doing that. So on to today's video. One of the concepts I talk about in my book is the difference between controlling behavior and having boundaries. Right? The controlling person, they make the mistake of tying their internal state to whether people listen to them or not and do what they want them to do. So in the process of doing this, what happens is they maybe tell someone to be back at a certain time. And if the person doesn't listen to them, like they'll probably try to guilt and shame them in the process, for one. And two, they'll be internally unmanageable if the other person doesn't listen. And when they do this, they deprive that person of freedom to really decide for themselves and make an independent decision. Okay, I'm going to either respect the boundary or I'm not. Right? The person with boundaries, they know better than to do this. They know the only person they can really control is themselves. So they don't try to control other people. They have a boundary. They tell people what the consequences will be if they do not respect the boundary, and then they assertively enforce their boundary. But what they do is they give other people the freedom to independently decide for themselves whether they're going to abide by the boundary or not. And ironically, the person who has a boundary and assertively enforces it is much more likely to have their boundary respected than the person who is controlling, because controlling people will almost always encounter resistance because nobody wants to be told what to do. So the person with boundaries knows, hey, people might not always listen to me, but I'm going to divorce myself internally from the outcome. I'm going to be good on the inside no matter what someone else does. And how can they do this? It's because they're independent people. They radically respect themselves, and they know the only person they can truly control is themselves. The controlling person doesn't realize those things. They think if only they could fix, manage, and control other people, everything would be okay on the inside of them. But that's a lie. That's not how it works. They'll never be able to do that. They need to learn how to become independent people and know what their boundaries are, and then assertively enforce them. Right? And give people the freedom to decide for themselves if they're going to respect the boundary or not. That's the best way to do this. So that's it for today's video. Please let me know what you think in the comments section. Do you agree with me, disagree with me, etc.? And please share this video with anyone who you think might benefit. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.